Dear Diary, you do still look girly, but I wanted to tell you that it is the 1 year anniversary of the Johnathan and Lucas show. And to all you audiences out there, I really do hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the show. Oh, hello. Welcome back to the Johnathan and Lucas show. I was just journaling something here. I was actually journaling specifically. It's the 1 year anniversary of the Johnathan and Lucas show. And all this month I've been celebrating. I hope you have too if you've been a fan of the show. And if you're just checking in and like, what is this boy doing? Be prepared. There's also a guy in a mask on the show celebrating a year anniversary. And he's on my shirt here, the Johnathan and Lucas show. Here's a picture of him. Yep, that's Lucas. And that is the Johnathan and Lucas show icon. Not sure why I'm not on the icon. I'll journal that. Okay, so, you're going to be seeing him later. And for all you guys who have been watching all the way along from the very first episode, The Door on the Floor, I hope this is going to be one of the best episodes yet. And this is not a diary, it's clearly just a journal. It may look kind of girly, pink and stars and all, but it's not what you think. Well, I am very happy and quite pleased that the world has seen 1 year of the Johnathan and Lucas show. So I want to tell you one of the foundations of this show. Oh no, Lucas is calling. Oh no. Oh no, Lucas is calling. Oh boy, here we go. Oh no, Lucas is calling. And usually, oh no, Lucas is calling. Lucas, you're about to see him because he shows up after he calls right about now. Hi everybody, I am Lucas. And the Johnathan tell you probably forget that it is the 1 year anniversary of the Johnathan and Lucas show. That is great, I'm so happy about that. Yes, Lucas, everyone knows. And it is a great honor to be on YouTube for exactly a year. Wow, and I'm sure I've gotten pretty famous. Yeah, so have you been listening to Johnathan Blabber? Well, I was talking about... So, Johnathan, I called to let you know that I was about to show up. Yes, I recognize that. So, sometimes Lucas, comes a lot, and it gets kind of crazy when he comes. So, I have this app, in case you haven't learned yet, that I have an app, and I can make ringtones on it. So, mine is... Oh no, Lucas is calling. Yeah, because sometimes I feel that way. So I'm so glad that I hope that all of you love the Johnathan and Lucas show. Oh, sorry buddy, did I hit you there? No Lucas, you're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I like milk.
Me too, buddy.
Well, I hit Johnathan a little bit too hard on his head. He's going to get some bandages, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be alright. Well, I guess I'm alright. Lucas hit me a little bit harder than he meant to, but I know it was an accident. So, it's all good by me. Yeah, buddy, you should be fine. Take all these bandages there for you. Yeah, you don't need any of that. You're fine, buddy. Yeah. Well, the 1 year anniversary of the Johnathan and Lucas show. That's a really good thing. I'm really proud of that. We've been doing this for a whole year. I'm so happy about that too, Johnathan. I'm really glad. We've done many things. Yeah. Since it is the 1 year anniversary, there is some things we hadn't said yet. How many of you guys actually want to hear some things about the show that we've never mentioned before? Honestly, I have no idea where that came from. Me either. Well, some little known stuff about us. I'll tell you my age. That's pretty cool. Well, I am exactly years old. Did you guys get that? Lucas, why don't you say your age? Okay, a little known fact about me on the Johnathan and Lucas show. My age is... Yep, that's my age. And the state in the United States of America we live in is...
Name and address withheld.
Yes, we do live in...
Name and address withheld.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing this show. It's been so fun and been doing it a year. We've done many things together. Actually, me and Johnathan pretty much grew up together. Yeah. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take a glimpse of the very first episode of the Johnathan and Lucas show. Some of you guys might have watched it before, but I want to show you a snippet of it. It's going to be great. Especially if you guys who haven't watched it. Me and Lucas look a little different and sound a little different. Just a little flashback for our 1 year anniversary of how long we've actually been doing this show.
Well, anyway, here he is.
Well, folks, that was a snippet of the very first episode ever made of the Johnathan and Lucas show. It was great. We were so young and still was so different at the very first episode. I mean, the graphics weren't that great either. Yeah, agreed. So let's talk a little bit about this. Here's something I actually never told you before on the Johnathan and Lucas show. I always wanted to have a show on YouTube. So, I used to live at an old house different than this. But I knew Lucas then. He still lived in the same house he does now. That's the only house he's ever known. Right, Lucas? You are correct, yes, Johnathan. But this first house I was in was the only house I ever known until this one came along. So, me and Lucas were having one of our play dates, and then he found the matches. And that, my friends, is why I had to move to this nice new house, actually. Sorry about that, Johnathan. But the good side of it is technically, I am the reason why he's my next door neighbor now. Yeah, funny thing is, we did not know that Lucas was our neighbor until we bought the house. Yes, wasn't you happy? Don't answer that. I know you can find, since I blew up your house on your mind right now. Probably best to keep that in. True best friend. Yep, we've been best friends a while. Here's another clip from the very first series of episodes we did.
Turns out, we're not okay. At least he is, once again. The helmet saved his life, but I wasn't wearing the helmet. had to swing by the hospital. Today was a rough day, I tell you. He's not the expert driver. Whew. I just talked to him. Yeah, I'm doing fine. How you doing? As you know, I'm Lucas. And, Johnathan. Yeah, Johnathan. I'm sure he's doing fine. He's just a big crybaby, you know? Yeah, I got the brakes mixed up with the gas. Last thing we saw was a tree. Boom. We're out.
The driving lessons. Good times. That was actually the second episode we did. It sure was, Lucas. It sure was. Yeah, good times, buddy. Didn't you try to teach me to drive again after that? Yes, here recently. That didn't go so well. Check out that episode. Here's a snippet. Start it up. Don't you need some kind of starter kit for that? You know, Dean? Lucas, is that how far behind you are on learning how to start a car? Oh man, this is not going to be easy. Okay, Lucas. Oh. No, Lucas, no. I already told you can't focus. Come on, Jonathan. I can focus. No, Lucas. Oh, Jonathan. I want tunes. Jonathan. Yes. When are you going to teach me how to drive again? No time soon. Okay. So now, off the driving subject, like I was telling you before, I moved into my new house, and I was thinking this was a perfect opportunity. So I was writing in my journal.
Diary.
No, it's a journal.
No, it's a diary.
It's a diary. Give that here. Anyway, it's not a diary. It's a journal. And anyway, it's a diary. Don't let him fool you. No, it is not. It is a journal. Would you like me to bring up your journal? That's what I thought. So, I wanted to make a show all by myself, just me talking about my house and just kind of my life, really. But, you know, surprisingly, I wanted to call it The Johnathan Show. What? Whoa, but a Lucas got added onto it, because Lucas kept coming over in the middle of me filming. So now it's the Johnathan and Lucas Show. And now, as Lucas says, possibly true since he's on the icon and the shirt. Can I see it, Jonathan? Can I see it? Can I see it, Jonathan? Yes, you can. I am a little more famous than Jonathan is, you know. Yes, I guess he would be more recognizable with the mask. Well, with it being only the first year anniversary of the Johnathan and Lucas Show, actually, I would say this show has gone pretty far with technology, especially if you follow along with it. I really do appreciate it if you did. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, you noticed that the paper, I used paper before I used technology. Why don't you see for yourself? So you kind of get the idea. Lucas actually did most of the writing. He misspelled stuff and his handwriting was kind of wonky. Yes, Jonathan. One time I only made a 10% on a spelling bee. But actually, if it's anything like golf, if you get them less points, is the winner. Yeah, I know. Hey, Jonathan. What? You know, that was a great episode when I grew up. The episode called When I Grow Up. No, it's called When I Grow Up, like with 3 dots at the end. Okay, everyone gets the title of the episode, Lucas, is When I Grow Up. Okay? Yes, Jonathan. It's when I grow up, by the way. Anyway, I do still have perfect predictions of predicting the weather. Remember I wanted to be a weatherman? Is it going to be a clear night or a rainy night? State that. Well, they don't even look it out the window. Jonathan, obviously, it is going to be clear, bright, shining moon, bright everything, Jonathan, and it's going to be one of the clearest nights we had since '82. Lucas, I think your predictions are just a little bit off. Jonathan, what do you want to be when you grow up anyway? I thought about it. I think I'd like to be a video editor. Do you have any experience with that at all, Jonathan? I mean, come on. It's not like we do this every week. It's not like you're just editing videos sometime. I mean, really, come on. Whatever. For our 1 year anniversary, I want to tell you guys I got these shades. Oh yeah, and this hat. So yeah, for a 1 year anniversary present of the Johnathan and Lucas show. They're pretty cool, actually. I really do enjoy them. One of my hobbies is actually dressing up as a cowboy. Here's a picture. Jonathan, you look so cool. Not as cool as me, though. No one looks as cool as me. Right, of course not. So then. Lucas! So then, Jonathan. So you learned that magic trick of putting the hat on your head, like mine. Where does all that keep coming from? Jonathan, you're gonna listen to me talk about my magic trick, you're gonna make friends with the paneling. Go on. Remember when you turned me into a jar of mayonnaise when we were learning illusion magic tricks? Yeah. I think I still have that jar. Felt weird about eating it. Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom. Just wanted to bring that out. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Not sure I'm very fond of this brand.
Hey, Johnathan. Hey, Johnathan. How you doing, Johnathan? Hey, John boy. Johnathan. Hey, how you doing there? It's pretty cool. Here I am. Yeah, see me?
That is weird. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Lucas. Jonathan, I didn't say anything to you. I was only gone for 2 minutes. Did you ask me that, man? What?
Hey, Jonathan.
Whatever. I ain't got no mayonnaise. I was going to make a sandwich, but I've changed my mind. So, the 1 year anniversary of the Johnathan and Lucas show. I got this as my present. A Rubik's Cube, Jonathan. That's pretty cool. Lucas? Oh, we've had bad luck on breaking those things before. Hey, why don't you check out the Johnathan and Lucas show, The Rubik's Cube, part 1 and 2. It's hilarious. Alright then, cut. So, these Rubik's Cube, I get it for my anniversary 1 year of the Johnathan and Lucas show. Don't worry about it, Jonathan. I'm not gonna break it. Well, I guess like that. Of course you broke it. Well then, Jonathan. One more last thing. It's getting kind of late. I think I need to go home and eat supper with my family. But, Jonathan, one more last thing, buddy. Before we go to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of the Johnathan and Lucas show, let's watch some clips to end this off here when we were young and growing up and how long we were together. And how long this show has been brought to the world. That was all my part of the script. Jonathan, this sounds a lot better when I say it, honestly, Jonathan. Well, Lucas said everything. Let's roll those snippets of when we were growing up. I've already said it all, Jonathan. Stop trying to hop in and we'll watch the clip. Alright.
Irresistibly smooth milk chocolate truffles. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a gift. Oh yeah, and no dynamite. If they were in any value to you, because I just keep them, you know, you could just give them to me if you want to.
Lucas? I don't know. Lucas?
I found the ranger, Jonathan.
Come on, Jonathan. Focus. One. Come on, Johnathan. I can focus. No, Lucas. We hope you enjoyed the Johnathan and Lucas show through this year. Look forward to even more episodes to come. Happy anniversary, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy anniversary. Hope you enjoyed us.